Chapter 5 LO1 Understand Subcultures and Their Influence on Unique Market Behaviors. The US is becoming increasingly diverse. Much of this diversity is fueled by immigration and an increase in ethnic pride and by identification with non-European heritages among numerous Americans. Most members of a culture share most of the core values, beliefs, and behaviors of that culture. However, most individuals also belong to several subcultures. A subculture is a segment of a larger culture whose numbers share distinguishing patterns of behavior. An array of ethnic, nationality, religious, and regional subcultures characterize American society. The existence of these subcultures provides marketers with the opportunity to develop unique marketing programs to match the unique needs of each. Ethnic subcultures are defined broadly as those whose members' unique shared behaviors are based on a common racial, language, and nationality background. Non-European ethnic groups constitute a significant and growing part of the US population, from 40% in 2020 to 48% by LO2 analyze the African American subculture and the unique marketing aspects it entails. African Americans represent a substantial non-European ethnic group at roughly 13% of the US population. Although African Americans are younger and tend to have lower incomes than the general population, their rapidly growing education, income, purchasing power, and cultural influence continue to attract marketers to this large and diverse subculture. LO3 Analyze the Hispanic subculture and the unique marketing aspects it entails. Hispanics represent the largest and the fastest growing ethnic subculture in US. Even though Hispanics have a variety of national backgrounds, for example, Mexico, Puerto Rico, Cuba, and so on, the Spanish language, a common religion, for example, Roman Catholicism, and national Spanish language media and entertainment figures have created a somewhat homogeneous Hispanic subculture. LO4 Analyze the Asian American subculture and the unique marketing aspects it entails. Asian Americans are the most diverse of the major ethnic subcultures. They are characterized by a variety of nationalities, languages, and religions. For a marketing perspective, it is not appropriate to consider Asian Americans as a single group. Instead, Asian Americans can best approach as a number of nationality subcultures. LO5 Analyze the Native American, Asian Indian American, and Arab American subcultures and the unique marketing aspect they entail. Native Americans, Asian Indian Americans, and Arab Americans are smaller but important subcultures. Each is diverse yet shares enough common values and behaviors to be approached as a single segment for at least some products. Geographic concentration and specialized media allow targeted marketing campaigns. LO6 Describe the various religious subcultures and their implications for marketing. Although the US is a relatively secular society, roughly 77% of American adults claim a religious affiliation, and a majority state that religion is important in their lives. A majority of Americans adults identify themselves as Christians, although the percentage has declined over time, and a variety of religious subcultures exist both within and across the Christian faiths and the Jewish, Muslims, and Buddhist faiths. Within each faith, the largest contrast is the degree of conservatism of the members. L07. Explain the role of geographic regions as subcultures. Regional subcultures arise as a result of climatic conditions, the natural environment and resources, and the characteristic of the various immigrant groups that have settled in each region, and significant social and political events. Regional subcultures affect all aspects of consumption behavior, and sophisticated marketers recognize that the US is composed of numerous regional markets.